It's live.
Drop us a comment in the comment section when you're in, guys, so we know who's with us. I know if people will start rolling through soon enough. We've just had to move down the street a little bit. There's a few cars knocking about, so we've had to come out of the way so we don't get interrupted on the way through. Joe's here, Eden, Brian's in with Leighton, Harry and Jake, Archie, Claire, so Mally's in there, maybe Alfie as well, Elliot's in. We've flipped the camera around as well today, guys, just to see if we can get a little bit more in. So hopefully you'll be able to see a little bit more. Anthony's in, Olivia's here, hi Olivia, Charlie's here, Lacey's in, Jackson, Henry Whitall. So yeah, similar crack today, guys, in terms of the setup of the session. 8 drills to work through. Today is going to be a little focus on turning and ball mastery. Jackson and Charlie are ready. Colin's here, so Oren and Keane will be in. Just Joe, Ollie's out for a run. Callum and Jesse. Okay, so we've got plenty of us in again today. Today's session as well, guys, you might have seen before, is sponsored by Sunset Composite Decking. Okay, they sponsored the session. One of my friends' companies, they've tagged us in below. They do some 3G AstroTurf outdoor gardens, which I've seen a lot of you guys already have. But if you're after something like that in your garden, then get onto them. I've put their link of their Facebook page, on the page earlier on, and they do all sorts of gardening stuff and stuff like that. It's really good stuff. So yeah, session working on turning, ball mastery, and obviously your SAQ work again. Reese and Dean, hiya mate. Sunshine as well, let's go buddy. Yeah, same setup with the 5 cones down the centre of your area that you've got. Try and make it as big as possible. SAQ into ball work, back into SAQ. 1 minute on the first set. Second time round when we work through, we're going to go for 30 seconds but increase the tempo, work a little bit harder. Suzanne Harrop has asked for a price for Astro in the back garden. Fantastic, that's what we want to see. So Sam, I know Sam's one of my friends. He'll get back to you as soon as he possibly can, and he'll let you know what's going on. Big Bodgy's in, Alan's in. Okay, so we're going to get started. Like I said earlier on, we've got those 8 little drills, 8 little bits of technique to work on. All right, starting off with our football work. Okay, so as we work this first one through, police have just turned up. Oh, that's not to do with us. Okay, as we work this first time through, we're just working on a fore and slide movement. Okay, so it's just at your cones. All right, as you're working, you're going to start from the back, working forward. You're going to work on each cone. 1, 2, 3, 4, get across. 1, 2, 3, 4 into the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, get across. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you've done them all, back to the start, and then you start from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on for a minute. Okay, work nice and hard, putting that effort in to get up, over, and across. All right, and it's 4 at the side of the first cone, get over to the second cone, 4 at the side, up to the next one, 4 at the side, up to the next one, 4 at the side, and so on. Okay. So, if we're watching, what? Okay, let's have the police in there. Nothing to do with us though, we're alright to go. So, if you watch Luca just for one little more demonstration before we all get started together, it's 4 high knees into your belly, you slide across, 4 there, then as you get to the next one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to the next set, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you get to the top, you come through and you've done all your sets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you get back, but try and get back at a nice fast tempo as well. So get them knees up into your stomach and you get back as fast as you can. So, we've got a minute to play. In 5 seconds. Hard work from everybody as well today. I know the sun's shining, it's really warm, okay, but make sure that we're all grafting really hard. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So it's nice fast high knees, get them up into your stomach as quick as you can. Really push and get them up. Really push, really push, really push. Great work. Working as hard as you can. Once you've done that, you travel back and get to the start as quick as possible. Then you work through your set again. So you're pumping them knees up nice and hard. You're really grafting, putting the effort in. Good stuff, keep going. I'm telling you. That one there, but there's no one in.
On what?
That one there, mate, but there's nobody in the house. Don't know what it is. Next one down. Keep working, you're about 20 seconds left on your time, guys. Okay, so remember them knees drive up into your stomach, get them up nice and high, work through and slide across. When you step across, you step with a foot that's closest to the area that you're working in next. Keep working as nice and sharp. And relax there, have a little breather. Great work. So today, as we said, we're going to be working on your turning on the bar, okay? And the first turn we're going to do is our L-shaped turn. So as you come out with the bar, okay, you're going to travel the full length. As you come out, you're going to turn back in using the L shape to get you back the way you came from, okay? So if you watch that again, studs on top of the bar, and as you drag the ball out, and you flip back behind it and get away the way you came from. So if you watch Luca, all right, as you dribble out, it should be 6 or 7 touches up to the top, nice and tight to your feet. And as you get to the top, you drag back out and flip back behind you. The ball must go backwards the way you came from. It doesn't go out to the sides because we're working on turning, and it's that L shape. You're trying to create the L by turning out and doing it there. You do it at the top and at the bottom, and we're trying to get in about 6 or 7 touches in between at a nice fast tempo. Just one more time, watch Luca as he dribbles out. Works out with the ball nice and tight to his feet, and he works out and backwards back the way he came from. So it studs on the ball, roll across, and using the inside of your foot going back the way you came from. If you can throw in a little disguise, a little bit of movement, even better. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go, play. Good. So you roll, make sure you roll it across so it creates that L shape. Good. And use the sole of the foot and the outside of the foot to take it back the way you came from. Nice fast work in between, working as hard as you can. Keeping that energy and tempo nice and high. Good. Good work. You got about another 15 seconds to play. Remember, it's that studs roll about, like we said before. If you make little mistakes like Luca's done there, you lose control, think you hit a stone there and it's bobbled over his foot. You just keep working, you get back into it straight away. Good stuff. Travel again. And relax there. Great work. Okay, so as you're watching me now, you've done this one before. You're going to work on your roundabout movement. So as you're coming forwards up the line, you come in, body full the way around, nice and fast feet. Keep your body facing forward. When you get to the top, you drop off backwards, go back the way you came from. Do we all understand? Okay? So you're working out nice and fast. I know, Brian, you couldn't write it, could you, pal? Alright? Is it in and out, in and out, in and out? This isn't my part of the street, we've come down the street anyway. So, as you're working forward, just watch Luca one more time. It's nice fast feet, body stay forward. Contact on the floor as many times as you can. As you travel, you get around, you get around, you get around, and then you drop back off the way you came from, but try and get there at a nice fast tempo. Okay, we're ready to play. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So nice and sharp out, get around as quick as possible. Brilliant stuff. Body facing me at all times, looking forwards up the screen. Great work. Good stuff. Good. Keep that tempo nice and high as you play. Body facing forwards at all times. Remember what we said about contact on the floor. Lots of touches with your toes on the floor as you work around. Great work. If you make mistakes, just recover it when you can. We're on a Facebook video. I live up the top of the street, mate. I don't live here.
Right. How long have you been here?
About 6 months.
Not about...
Oh, today?
Yeah.
Now we're mate.
An hour.
Okay, got 10 seconds left, guys.
Anything happened over the last 20
And relax there, good stuff. Okay, great work. As you move into your next one now, you get the football out and we're going to work on your scissor hook turn, okay? So like when you do your scissor on your skill, you throw your foot around the ball, but now you use the outside of the opposite foot to use a hook turn to take the ball backwards. So if I do a left foot scissor, okay, I'm doing a right foot hook to turn the ball back the way I came. Right foot scissor, and left foot hook. Okay, right foot scissor is a left foot hook. And if I do a left foot scissor, it's a right foot hook in there. Okay, so you throw the body around the ball with big disguise, scissor, and then you hook on the turn on the way back using the outside of the opposite foot. Okay, sorry for any interruptions as well, guys. Nothing we can do about that. Alright, so as you're playing, it's that little dribble forward. That's Luca again. You throw the foot around with the outside of the opposite foot, as if you was doing a scissor and you was taking the ball off to the side, but this time you snap the ball back on the hook turn. Okay, so have a little practice of that now, and as you get working, you're going to work through nice fast feet. So in 3, 2, 1, off we go. You throw that foot around, get yourself out the other side. Throw it around, get out the other side. Try and practice left and right foot, even though this turn does incorporate using both feet because you have to hook the ball out with the other foot. Okay, but as you're travelling good, you get away on the other side. If you can throw in now a little bit of disguise as well to get away, even better. So you can really drop your shoulder in, try and use your arms to fake the shot. Couldn't write that, could you? Everyone on there is going, what's going on? Keep working nice and hard. Keep the tempo up, good. Great work. Good. Got another 10 seconds to play. And 3, 2, 1, off and relax there. Great stuff. Okay, so this time you're going to start on your next set at the front of your area. Okay, so you're going to start at the front line and you're going to work back to the start and back then to the front. Okay, so you're starting from there. Eyes are going to stay facing me at all times, nice and light on your toes, and it's going to be high knees till you hit the back cone, and then it's going to be a burst to the front cone. So as we get playing, we're working backwards, arms working up as well, body facing forwards. As we get in there, we accelerate onto the front, and we get there again, we work nice and quickly backwards, at least 20 steps or so across that 10-yard area or whatever area you've got, and then we burst and accelerate and get out to the front. This one's going to be a burner. Your legs are going to start hurting. Okay, body shape facing forward, pump your arms in junction with your legs, so left knee comes up, right hand goes up, and we work in there nice and hard. Okay, really pump your arms and your legs as you work. Okay, we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Play nice and fast. So it doesn't matter how quickly you get back to the start, it matters about how many touches you have, and then really put that shift in on your way forwards. Good, so it should be continuous running this all the way through the session now, for this full minute. Even I'm blowing a little bit here, I've not really done anything. Keep working nice and hard, lovely and warm today. Kids, you deserve a barbecue after this one in the back garden. Dads, if you're taking part, Dino, Big Bodge, Alan, if you've been taking part again, you deserve a beer after this one as well. In this sun, in this hot weather. Keep working hard, keep that tempo nice and high. 15 seconds to go before we get the football back out. Luke will be the fittest player around in pre-season, correct? No days off when you're trying to get yourself to a good level. He's been working hard through this period, Luca. And relax there, good stuff. Little breather if you need a little breather. Cheers, mate. Little breather if you need a breather. Okay. As you work this time, you're going to work on a roundabout turn. Okay, so the roundabout turn again incorporates the sole of the foot, and it's like a little rollover first, with then an inside drag back second. Okay, so as you get from in here, ball out your feet, it's a roll with a roll back the opposite way again. Okay, so watch again with my left foot, ball's out in front of you, roll across your body there, roll back the opposite way there. Okay, one more time, a little bit of disguise if you can with your roll over, and then you snap it back there. If we can do it without our foot touching the ground, and we whip the foot around nice and quick, we go 1, 2, and we get away really, really quickly on the other side, okay? Remember to try and incorporate left and right foot. Remember to try and work as hard as you can to keep the ball close to your feet at all times. Don't be going off chasing it. Keep it nice and tight. Do we all understand? Okay, we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we're dribbling out, and then it's just that roll over and flip back on the inside. So it's 2 quick contacts on the ball with the sole of your foot. Make sure we're doing it at both sides. If you can change feet on each side, that'd be great. So make sure we're using both feet to do it. Paul Walton, keep up the good work, pal. Cheers, buddy. Good, so it's nice, sharp, 2 contacts on the ball, so it should be really quick. How fast can you whip that ball around back into the other direction? What's happening? Keep working nice and hard. Yeah, picture. Yeah, from there. Hey, from there, wasn't it? Keep working hard, keep putting the shift in. We've got 5 seconds to play. Can we get through another round nice and quick? Sammy's sweating. Keep going, Sammy, and Arthur as well. And relax there. Great stuff. Okay, for this last one, you're just going to use your front 2 cones. Okay, so your last SAQ of the session, you're just going to use your front 2 cones, all right, to work on your fast, quick movements, lots of contacts on the floor like we've done before. And we're working on that U-bend like we've done in the past. So, starting at your front cone and using the one that's just behind you, we're going to start just in front of the front cone, and we're going to get round and back in front of the front cone on the other way. So it's nice, fast, quick contacts on the floor, and as sharp as we can. We work back out and back out to in front here. And then we work the same, nice and sharp, nice and sharp, nice and sharp. So it's continuous movements, quick as we can, and light on my toes. Body's always facing forwards as I move, okay? Light on your tiptoes, making sure your arms are pumping to get that speed and tempo in your play. And we move forwards with our body shape forwards at all times. Okay, are we ready to play? So we've got a minute. Have a little breather because it is very, very warm. So we're going to go in 10 seconds. See if the police have just gone. They couldn't find the crook. Okay, got some fantastic pictures there though. Sorry for any interruptions by the police. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So it's loads of contact, and this is hard work now. Constant moving for a full minute. Work your way back out. Make sure your eyes are always on that ball. And what we said, imagine defender movements. As you're tracking back, you're looking at that high ball coming through. You're having to keep your balance, move your feet fast as you travel. So keep that tempo and energy nice and high when we can. Really work them arms as well. Brian, we've got a fantastic picture here of us nearly getting shut down by the police. You can't shut us down. Keep us working nice and hard. We've got 7 seconds. Come on, really graft hard. In 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Great stuff. Okay, so we said the other day, that we're going to need now for this part, granddad, grandma, mum, dad, brother, sister, to help out with this part of the session. Okay, now if you can't, we're going to give you 2 ways to do it. But if mum or dad can help this part of the session, or whoever's there, or you've got a wall you can work at the end of your little line, okay, then this is what we're going to do. So if you watch me and Luca now, okay, I'm going to do it slightly out of the way so you can see. Luca's going to start at the back of the area, and I'm going to be his feed player, okay? So we're going to work on a half turn. So what Luca's going to do, he's going to pass me the ball forward. I'm just going to hold it. He's going to, as he comes out, just going to twist his body either left or right, and I'm going to pass the ball back to his weak foot. I'll pass the ball there. He just turns out with the ball as he gets out there. He turns back and faces me again, and this time he's just going to create the other angle, okay? And he passes it there, and he turns that half turn again, so opens his body up and just takes the ball away. So mums and dads, grandmas, granddads, whoever's doing it, you're doing my job, okay? So as Luca gets the ball up, now if you want to just use your hands, stop it and roll it back into him, that's fine, okay? I could be a wall that you're bouncing it off. Now, if mum, dad, grandma or granddad aren't there to help you, you're going to do this as an open up V-turn. So as you come in, okay, with the ball, if I'm travelling up in here, okay, I'm going to use the foot there to roll the ball back to my other foot. So I'm going to roll and push to get out of the way, okay? If you watch again, if you've got no one you can pass to, foot on the ball, roll back, push away, okay? So you're using the sole of the foot and the inside of the other foot. So you roll back, push out, but if we can, we're doing what me and Luca are doing now, where Luca passes the ball out to me, I'll roll it back in and he's going to half turn with his body opened up so he can see where he's going, just cushion the ball with his back foot, the foot that's furthest away from the person who's sending you the ball. Remember, if you can't do that, it's just that little V-shape drag back, push out with the opposite foot. So I'll give you a couple of seconds just to get that set up. So obviously parents, you might need to get yourself in position. Stu, I know you'll be wanting to get your boots on for this bit. Stu Hunter, keep it working. I was expecting a SWAT van going over. Yeah, I know, mate. I don't think they fancied it as soon as they seen the orange cones. That's what it was. So, going to work now. I'm going to step in and help Luca. So there's not going to be loads and loads of talking in this part. Make sure we set up. If we're doing the half turn, get them hips opened up and we take the ball at the furthest point away from the player. If we're not working on the half turn, you drag back with the sole of one foot, push out with the inside of the other foot to create that open up turn, okay? So working for a minute, in 5 seconds, in 3, 2, 1, off we go, play. So Luca comes in, he's going to take the ball, and see that as well, little ask for the ball that he did. So as he comes in, you can ask for it there. I have to say, yes mum, yes dad. Good. Yes, come in, ask for the ball, we just feed that one back into him. Now I can do that with my feet as well. Okay, so I'll take that touch, fire it in, and you've got the ball in there. I'm going to stick with a hand. Good. Exactly. Good stuff. And it's just that twist of your body, take the ball away from you. So protect the ball, open up your hips, and drag the ball out to the opposite side. That's it. Good. You've really got to twist your body so you can see the other side of the pitch. All your best central midfielders are able to receive from one side, get the ball out the other side of the pitch, nice and sharp. Good. Definitely. Keep working. All that ESSP advanced boys, you'll know we do a lot of work on this kind of thing. Yes, mate. And girls, sorry Miley. Good stuff, keep working. Yes, mate. Got another 2 to go, nice and sharp. Last one in now, comes and receives the ball. Half turn, get out. Fantastic. Mums and dads, hope you're not too tired. Okay. Well done if you set the boys up and the girls up. Okay, we're going to have a little breather now and then we go into our 30-second sets. Okay. Parents, remember what we said the other day, if you can share, if you can like the post, if you can share the post, just gets us a little bit more exposure than we've got already. You guys have really helped in the last few weeks of on social media and stuff like that. I was getting so many more posts, follows and stuff like that, which hopefully when we are back will help us out a little bit and we'll get more people involved in what we do. So you can hit share, if you can tag your friends, if you can leave a comment, take some pictures, send them us over, that all helps in us promoting what we're doing. Okay, so we're going back into the start. Remember the first one, starting from the back, but it's that 1, 2, 3, 4 slide across, 1, 2, 3, 4 slide across, slide with your leading foot. So you get over there, 1, 2, 3, 4, in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, move forward. When you get to the top this time, because we're up in the tempo, can you get back really, really quickly? So you're in at a nice fast speed. Okay. Like we said, parents, making sure we're on the Niren's working hard. Nige, make sure you get him on video, mate. We'll get him on the page today. He's been grafting hard, Niren, in the summer. So, ready to go? 30 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So eyes on Luca. Ollie back just in the nick of time. Dad can stay on camera duty. Mark, I expected more. That was your time to shine, that, buddy. Nice and sharp back in now. Get in there as quick as you can. Look at that, like Luca's done. So we want to be getting at least 3 sets in here. Okay, in this 30 seconds. It does take a little bit longer, this one. And remember, no gap with this, and we're going to go into that L turn next. Good. Get back as quick as you can. Got 10 seconds left. Can we get through? And we're in that L turn next, where it's that sole of the foot drag out inside. Okay, to take it back a little bit like a cross turn, and relax there. So get back to the starting position. Luca will show you just one time eyes on the screen, but we're going to try and keep the intensity high. So as he comes in, it's just that drag out and flick with the inside of the foot, a little bit like a Cruyff. Okay, as you drag out and you use that inside of the foot to move out. Okay, we're ready to work. Fins in. Good afternoon, Tracy. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, we're ready to work. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So loads of sharp little touches of the ball that roll out inside of the foot to get out. Good stuff. Keep working nice and hard. Keep that tempo in there. Brilliant stuff. Good. If we are tiring a little bit, just slow down your pace. Okay, but make sure that your technique is still good. All right, make sure there's still quality in the work that you're putting in. Great stuff. Good. Keep working nice and hard. Brilliant. We've got 5 seconds to play. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Now we're going into our roundabout. Okay, so you know what the roundabout is. As you come in, it's them feet working around the cone that you get to with your body facing forward as quick as you can, and then you work out. It's light on your toes as you move. Work as hard as we can. Okay, are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Play. Rocky, I take it back. Sorry, buddy. Nice and sharp, fast tempo. Light on your toes. How quickly can we get back into the start? Good. That sun's just been covered up. It's helping Luca a little bit here because he just started blowing. Keep working nice and fast. Keep that tempo high. Good. Don't let your speed drop. Keep that nice and fast through this little drill. We're going straight into that scissor outside hook after this. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now remember, your scissor outside hook, we drop in and then we flick that ball out the opposite way to turn us backwards. Remember, we're doing turning. If we was doing a scissor normally, it'd take us out to the side or on a diagonal, but a scissor turn, a scissor hook, scissor, and you drop out back the way you came from. You've got to go back the opposite way. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Keep the tempo nice and hard. Good. So it's all about that snap of your outside hook. Can you get the ball directly back the way you came from? So you look at Luca there, he really gets his body beyond the ball so he can take it back away the other direction. Good stuff. After this, we've got a little breather. You've got 5 seconds left to work. Can we get a couple in? Come on, Brocky. Come on, Lates. Keep working hard. And relax there. Fantastic stuff. Okay, well done. Breather if you need a breather. Get a quick drink in you. As we've got 4 more left to do. Our last 4, okay, is that high knees backwards. Okay, so if you drive in backwards, and then we're going to drive and accelerate forwards. That moves into that roundabout roll. So it's the same foot as we snap in. 1, 2 to take us out the other way. At a nice fast tempo. Then as we come in from there, it's the U-bend, and we're working backwards and forwards for 30 seconds. And we finish up with the half turn with your parents involved, or the opposite foot V if your parents not involved. Both of them are working on your half turn. You're opening up the pitch. Think of the best centre midfielders at that, the holding midfielders. Busquets, okay, who's great at that at football. Michael Carrick used to be fantastic at that. Not Fred, he's no good at that. Matty Crover's there, someone, he used to be good at that. Receive it on your back foot, get the ball to the other side of the pitch, nice and sharp. So, high knee backwards to the start of this one. So remember, as many times as you can, many steps as you can, knees up into your belly. As you get to the start, you get in back to me as quick as possible. Sorry, stuttering my words there. So you get back to the start and then back to me as fast as you possibly can. Then we work again. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So it's high knees, as many contacts on the ground as you can on your way back, and then it's that little burst to get out. Good stuff. High knees, high knees. Jay Evans, Fernandinho, yeah mate, I missed loads out there, didn't I? Had a nightmare. Rodri as well, mate, fantastic at that. Just receiving it off one fullback and switching the play out to the other fullback. Very understated job in a football match, that. Good stuff, keep working hard. Nice fast energy, nice fast tempo on our way back to the start. Kirsty can't kick a ball. Get Jackson and Charlie to do it in 1 turn each, Kirsty, and then just hold them on for a little bit longer when we finish. So they've both done both jobs. It is our last one for that reason, so if you did need to double up, then they could do good stuff. And relax there. So we're going into that roundabout roll now from the start. Remember, roundabout roll is a swivel of the hips, roll across, flip back in with the same foot, and try and alternate your feet as you go. So we're watching Luca in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So it's just that flick inside, get away. Try and have no step in between if you can. Try and keep your foot on the ball as you move. Good stuff. Brilliant stuff. Keep that tempo nice and high. So it's just that roll inside. Make sure we're swiveling hips and trying to disguise as we do it, just to make it more believable, game realistic. Okay, try and play at tempo on your way out. All our Friday night boys, you understand them little key components of a turn. Yeah, you disguise, you check your shoulder, and your little acceleration away at the end as well to beat them up. And relax there. Great stuff. So we're going into that U-bend on the front 3 now, on the front 2 cones, sorry, now. Starting at the first cone, we're working backwards away from me and back into me, into your camera as quick as you can. Lots of contacts. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Fast pace. How fast can you get out in front of that next cone? This is where you're going to be tired now, so really start working hard. Charlie, good to see you logging in there. Make sure James is working at this. James is one of my old football players. He used to play for me about 10 years ago. Keep working as hard as you can. Good stuff. You're going through 15 seconds. Can we increase the tempo? Really push hard. This is where you're going to be blowing a bit now. Come on, keep this tempo nice and high. I need to make sure Blake working at this as well, so he's ready for when we get back. And relax there. Top stuff. One more. Luca's blowing, but we're going to make him work hard. Remember, this is your half turn. So you're either receiving off your parent at the other end, or you're dragging back and creating that half turn yourself with a little V-shaped movement. Mums, if dads are joining in on this one, let's make sure we get some videos of their dodgy setups. Okay, so nice work, nice hard work. Make sure if we're receiving left, we receive right next. And if we want to make this game realistic, okay, and as good as it can possibly be, we demand the ball as well. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Quick, nice and sharp. Good, great touch. Good, keep working hard. Fires it in. Good. Comes out, gets out the other side, keeps working his tempo, keeps his pushing nice and fast. Good. See that little demand of the ball makes me know that he wants it in a game as well. Good. Keep pushing nice and fast.
Yes, mate.
10 seconds to go. Come on, nice and quickly.
Oh, yes, mate.
Language. Keep working hard. Good. And relax there. Sorry for any minor expletives you might have heard then. He's allowed one mistake. So, guys, fantastic work again. Okay, that's our 6th live session that we've had now. Okay, and our participation in them has been fantastic from start to finish, which is great, and it'll stand everybody in good stead when they're back for their teams. Which hopefully is sooner rather than later. As I said before, today's session was sponsored by Sunset Composite Decking and Artificial Lawns. I know that Suzanne's already said she's been in touch with them. They've also donated us a prize, which is going to go in a little raffle that we have and we're going to announce later this evening, okay, where people can take part and they can win a little prize bundle, which will be including some free SSP sessions, which will include a one-to-one session with me, include some ESSP kit. It'll include some of the shin pads that was in our giveaway yesterday. It'll include some artificial grass rewards as well. Okay, so loads in there for you to take part in. Brian, thanks. Bodge, keep up the good work, guys. Really appreciate all your comments as well. There's a few people as well that have been asking, can they pay for these sort of things? We're not gonna make people pay for them. Okay, this is the least we can do, is keep you guys playing whilst everybody else isn't. Okay, and then when we get back to football, then we can crack on as we used to do. All right, so really well done. Thanks to Luca again, okay, for working his socks off. Thanks to you lot for your hard work. There'll be a little bit of information on later, so these sessions you can revisit them through a YouTube channel that we've got set up now. One of our parents has helped me set up that, because as you can tell, I'm not the best with the modern technology, so I've been given a bit of hand doing that, so we can get the sessions, you can revisit them I know Pete was speaking to me the other day about throwing some of these out to his teams as they're off as well, so you're more than welcome to pass them on to teammates and things like that. Alright, but well done. Hard graft again. Enjoy your Saturday, innit? Saturday, losing track of the days. Enjoy your Saturday in the sunshine. Mums and dads, not too many beers or G&Ts, and enjoy your weekend. I will see you for another skills challenge tomorrow. We'll be out tomorrow afternoon. News of our raffle going out tonight, where you can win loads of ESSP goodies, and another live session midweek one day next week, which I'll let you know about. Okay, thanks very much, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.